We are starting the process of moving. If you're unsure about like exactly what I'm talking about, go watch the house hunting video that I posted. It goes into depth a little bit more on the whole situation. I wanted to keep a diary of everything that happens as we go through this process. I think that would be interesting to look back on. We found our realtor in Ontario to sell this house. We've also found a Nova Scotia realtor as well. So we have a phone call later today with the Nova Scotia realtor. It's crazy to say, but the ball is actually rolling and it feels kind of surreal.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
My aunt and uncle live in, my dad lives in, so we kind of want to be like 30 to 45 minutes from them. Hello. Found a house that we like. It has a dog shower. The issue that we're facing is this house is a little overbuilt for the area that it's in. So they originally listed it last summer. They've dropped it $240,000 since last summer. We need to protect our investment. Like if we want to sell this house in a year, let's just say that that happened. We don't want to be stuck being like, okay, we can't even sell it for what we paid for it. I am currently booking a flight to go and see this house. Not just this house, we're gonna look at a couple others that I have on my list. Michael is home for most of May, so one of us can be home with the dog, so one of us should go. Because this house has been listed since last summer. I don't think it's flying off the shelf anytime soon. Probably have some like wiggle room to like work with the sellers. I'm gonna head down there for thinking like leave on a Sunday, have Monday and Tuesday to view houses and fly home Wednesday. It's more of a renovated house than I thought we were gonna go for. Honestly, I'm renovated out, so I'm kind of excited. Keep you updated.
You're gonna cry. You're gonna be a good boy.
Good morning. I have made it to Nova Scotia. I am only here for, it's 2 days, but technically with travel days. Also, there's like an extra little bit of a day. Currently 8:15. Today is house hunt day. We're just getting right to it. We are seeing 4 houses today. The last one is the one that we love, but we're gonna see like one on the ocean, one that has a lot of acreage, I guess 2 that have lots of acreage, but one of them is 2 stories. We're gonna see one on a river. I'm gonna try to get good footage for you guys, also because I want Michael to be able to see them sort of from this angle. Hopefully I succeed at that. Sometimes it's hard to remember to like get footage and stuff when you're immersed in the house, you know? I'm gonna do a fit check. Boots are Marshalls. Jumper is Free People. This undershirt's Free People. Am I a little overdressed? Probably, but who cares? Hello, I'm just checking in with you guys because I'm still in Nova Scotia today. I'm going to see my aunt and uncle. I'm leaving tomorrow, but we got an email from the agent of the house that we love, and they've decided to drop the price again, $50,000. So we really feel like they're hoping we put in an offer, and little do they know that we already planned on putting in an offer, so we'll let you know, keep you updated. Say hi. I am home from Nova Scotia. So we put in another offer and we upped our price. I sent a letter with it, which doesn't always work, but I was like I think the seller put a lot of time and love and energy into this house, and I just kind of wanted to let her know that like we're good people kind of thing. She's a dog lover. It has a dog bath. In it, I explained that, you know, we're dedicating our lives to helping senior dogs. I just want to give them like this place as a retirement home. And I said, so this house used to be a retirement home. And I said, there's something really serendipitous about like what we're trying to do with like our retirement home for senior dogs and it having been one. So we sent that back and she came down and met us by lot. So currently we are like $37,000 apart now. So we're getting like really close. So the last thing I told them was we were $22,000 apart from the seller and our last offer. So she's counter offered. That means she hasn't accepted our price. But we're hoping that she at least has come down a little. Like, we don't want her to have stayed where she is. I kind of think she came down 12,000. Do you agree with that? Do you think she did that though? Like, I feel like she probably did that.
I hope. Wow.
She came down $2,500.
That's not it.
So I think now we put in our final best offer and then
Yeah.
I think we call it a day.
That's not it, right?
I think we do final best, and if she's coming back every time, Susie. So if we do our final best and she's like, no, and she can still come back at this number. You know? And so it's worth doing our final best, at least. At very minimum.
Yeah, but no, she won't come back because we're saying we won't go higher.
Yeah, but final best, she can still come back with this. She can. And just say, take it or leave it. I'm sure. I mean, we can ask Karsa if she would do that. Like,
yeah.
If she really, yeah. I'm just gonna call her.
Good evening.
Hello. Are you sick of us yet?
No, never.
Okay, good. Karsa asked me what my favorite color was, and I was wearing like head to toe pink, and I just looked at her and I was like,
with pink hair.
Really?
I almost roll my eyes. It was like a given, right?
Okay.
It's a hardship.
So, not great, obviously. But we both feel the same, like, let's go in now, like, final best. Hello, friends. They accepted our offer. We officially have an accepted offer on a house in Nova Scotia. It's conditional upon the sale of our house. So we have to get our house ready and listed within the week. We basically have until June 30th to sell it, but obviously we need to sell it sooner because this clause of or condition, I guess, of conditional upon sale of your house, she can still accept a better offer even though she's accepted ours. That's how she goes. So every day that our house isn't for sale, we risk losing that house. It's kind of anticlimactic because you can't just be like, oh my god, we bought a house. But we have a lot of work to do now. We need to get the house ready and listed. So wish us luck.
Coming back.
Okay guys, it's official. It's on the market. Currently the house is getting photos taken of it and the dogs are obviously helping out as they can. We're in the studio because it's being photographed inside. It's the cleanest it's ever been in its life. I will show you guys after. It probably won't ever be this clean again, but photos today, listing tomorrow, selling Saturday, maybe? It is so clean in here. No dog beds. Look at this place. It is almost echoey. There's so little in here. We've got all 6 dogs. Hot. Lily's in the trunk of this. I don't think you can see. And we got Miles and Nellie and Oaks. And we're ready for our house to have some showings. Hello, it is day 2 of showings with the puppies. We're in the car. So this showing right now is someone that came yesterday is viewing it again. We have showings tomorrow too. But like these people who are viewing it today, like they messaged our agent last night and were like, you know, they're just telling us that they basically wanted to put an offer in, but they just wanted to come see it again today. So interesting. We're at a different park today. The puppies went out and had some fun, and yeah, they're finally gone, so we can go home. They were very late to their showing, like half an hour late, which I feel like looks so bad, and then they stay a half hour late. Anyways, coming to you from my iPhone, and I'm literally drenched in sweat. Just to give you an update. So, someone put an offer in on our Nova Scotia house, and they accepted it. What that means now is that we have 24 hours to sell our house and firm up our deal, to say like, okay, we sold our house, no conditions, we're firmed up, we're all good. We didn't think this was going to be possible. We got an offer in like as soon as that 24-hour clause started, and we've been working with it. We're taking a bit of a loss on this offer, unfortunately, but to make this other thing work. It is 11 o'clock. We have until 3:30 to firm up this offer. The buyers on our house are currently there doing a home inspection. They have until 2 p.m., but we're probably gonna know like very soon, within like an hour and a half or so. We need a yes or a no from them. There's no time to like dilly-dally here. It's either like you want it or you don't want it. And I don't know, because if they say they don't want it, that means that our offer is now null and void on the Nova Scotia house, and somebody else gets it, and our entire thing would literally restart. And I don't know, because like I don't want my house on the market if I don't have a place that I want to go to. Anyways, I think the inspector just got there. So like the buyers, my agent, their agent, and the inspector are currently at my house. So it's so weird to think about just that many people being in my house. I don't even have that many friends, but yeah, so that's the update, and we should know soon whether this is actually happening, whether we're actually moving. This will be the weirdest real estate deal ever to come together in like hours if it happens. I'm still in shock. I bet you the other person with the offer on our Nova Scotia house like thinks there's no way they're going to be able to firm up in 24 hours. Like, seems impossible. I don't know what's going to happen, but if they say no and this doesn't go through, that's life. I got really sad yesterday when I thought it wasn't going to happen, and I've kind of got that out of my system. Now I'm just like, you know what, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and I've got puppies. Anyways, see you in a bit with an update. Welp, it's sold. You guys, what just happened? We sold this house. We firmed up on our Nova Scotia house. We bought it. I was so convinced last night that it was over. I'm definitely having a hard time with this. I had to film this the next day because I was like in complete shock yesterday, and there was no excitement at all. It's crazy because like, oh my god, I'm selling this house that I put all this work into and I love so much, and I'm moving to Nova Scotia. But also like, I'm moving to Nova Scotia. I'm in shock. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna keep vlogging. We've got packing to do. We've got moving to do. I'm excited. I am. I'm excited. I just completely convinced myself that this wasn't happening. Let's do this, you guys.